Hey everybody, it's Preston. WrestleMania Recap, my new mini-series where I review WrestleManias from WrestleMania 17 all the way through WrestleMania 33, which will be the recent WrestleMania for this year. So, as you know, I've already done 17, 18, 19, and 20, so I've done 4 so far. Now today I'm going to be reviewing WrestleMania 21, giving my thoughts on each match, and the outcome, and what I thought about the matches overall. So let's see, WrestleMania 21 had 8 matches. So first match was Rey Mysterio defeating Eddie Guerrero. Both of them were the SmackDown Tag Team Champions at the time. I thought this was a very underrated. I think this match was very underrated in my opinion. Nobody really talks about this one at WrestleMania. In fact, people forget this match ever happened. I enjoyed this match a lot. I thought it was a great opener, a great wrestling contest. Where I ended up winning with I think it was a roll up, I believe. Got a pin on Eddie Guerrero, and this is the match where it kind of started the feud with Eddie and Rey later on in the year. Again, great match. Again, this is back when Rey was awesome and Eddie Guerrero was still one of my favorites. And again, this was the start of the feud going in later 2005. So, good opener. Next match, we got Edge defeating Chris Jericho, Shelton Benjamin, Chris Benoit, Christian with Tyson Tomko, and King. The Money in the Bank ladder match. Everyone knows this. This was the first Money in the Bank ladder match in history. This was the debut of the Money in the Bank ladder match, and it took place at WrestleMania. But now, obviously, we have a Money in the Bank pay-per-view now, but back then, from WrestleMania 21 all the way to WrestleMania 26, Money in the Bank became a tradition at WrestleMania. You know, it was one of those traditions where now every year we guarantee a Money in the Bank ladder match. And I like that tradition. Of course, now we have a Money in the Bank pay-per-view now. They don't do Money in the Bank anymore at WrestleMania. But at the time, it was awesome. Now, Jericho was the one that invented this match. Well, invented this match. Came up with the concept idea. This might be my favorite Money in the Bank ladder match. I have to really double check on that because there's a lot of great Money in the Bank ladder matches, but this one will definitely be memorable. Of course, this was the start of Edge becoming main event player. He ended up winning. I actually heard a rumor. Correct me if I'm wrong. I heard this rumor that originally Christian was supposed to be the winner, but they could decide to change their mind for the last second and give it to Edge. Which, if that is the case, what do you think Christian would be? Do you think Christian would have become the Edge that we know today? And do you think Christian could have been the Edge and win all those world titles? Or do you think Edge would still win the same Edge? Just, you know, it always makes me wonder, like, if Christian was scheduled to win this match originally, what maybe that would have done for his career. You know, again, great match. Chris Benoit doing the diving headbutt. You know, you have Shelton Benjamin running up the ladder and clotheslining Jericho off the top. The ending, Chris Benoit's got one arm. He's climbing up the ladder, bleeding. Edge hits the chair, grabs the briefcase. You know, great match and a great tradition for the next few years. And the Money in the Bank ladder match is still going to this day, just on pay-per-view now, at its own pay-per-view, not WrestleMania. But very good match. Next, we got Undertaker defeating Randy Orton in a Legend vs. Legend killer match. Now, this one I can guarantee you was fact. Originally, Randy Orton was supposed to win this match. The whole idea was Randy Orton was going to be the one to end Undertaker's streak. That is actually fact. But apparently, rumors go around that Randy Orton didn't want to be the Undertaker because he had respect for Undertaker, which I understand. These two had a very good match. Not a great match, but they had a good match. Um, these two had just a good match overall. The memorable spots when Randy Orton counters the chokeslam RKO. We thought that was it. Undertaker kicks out. Bob Orton gets involved. Um, Undertaker, takes up Bob Orton, and then Tombstone on Randy Orton, 1, 2, 3. This was back when Randy Orton was legendary. This was when Randy Orton was at his best. Still his best gimmick, and this was the start of one of my favorite feuds, was Randy Orton and The Undertaker. And it went from WrestleMania all the way to Armageddon at the end of the year. So it went on for almost the entire year, practically the entire year 2005. So this was a very good match, and it made Randy Orton to where he stay. I would say this was one of the starts of his career that made him to a big star later on. This was with his feud with Undertaker, in my opinion, was the start. Next match, Trish Stratus defeat Christy Hemme. This match wasn't that good, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it wasn't absolute shit, but at the same time, it wasn't that good. I give Christy Hemme credit for at least trying, but I'm sorry, it wasn't that great. It was only less than 5 minutes, and the original plan was to do Trish Stratus and Lita. That was the original plan for WrestleMania, but I guess I don't remember the exact rumor, but apparently, I guess because Lita was hurt and she was injured, so she was not able to compete. I think that's what it was. But the original plan was to do Trish and Lita one-on-one at WrestleMania. But because Lita was hurt, they got the replacement Christy Hemme, which was like not really expected. You can tell that it wasn't really the match people wanted. They wanted to see Lita and Trish one-on-one at WrestleMania. But due to, I guess, Lita being injured, we never got to see that match. So who knows what would happen if Trish and Lita wrestled instead. We could have probably gotten a better match, but it is what it is. Next match, Kurt Angle defeats Shawn Michaels. This one got the most time for 27 minutes and 32 seconds. I dare someone to go to me right to my face and say that Kurt Angle Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania 21 was shit. I dare someone to say this in front of my face. I dare anybody. If you hated this match, you are going to look like a dumbass. A major dumbass. There is not one person that I know where I'd say, what are your thoughts about Kurt Angle Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania 21? Practically everyone will say that match was one of the best matches I've seen from both Angle and Shawn. And a lot of people would consider this match of the night. Personally, I was more fan of the Money Bank Now match. That's me personally. But that does not mean Shawn and Angle was shit at all. For most people, this was match of the night, and I totally understand. I mean, close calls, amazing athleticism, great technical work, great spots. The story going to it was simple but effective. Angle got eliminated in the Rumble by Shawn. He comes back, eliminates Shawn, talks about how he was jealous of Shawn, saying, when I won my Olympic gold medal, everyone wants to talk about Shawn Michaels coming down from the rafters of WrestleMania. Everyone wants to talk about Shawn and Shawn Michaels this and Shawn that. And they always focus on Shawn. And I'm Olympic gold medalist. I'm former world champion here. And no one cared about me, but they all like Shawn Michaels. So it was all about kind of jealousy. And of course, great match. Angle hits the ankle lock. Shawn tries to fight for about a good minute, but then he has no choice but to tap. It was a very shocking victory for a lot of people, and the fact that Angle did by submission was even more shocking. Hands down, amazing match. Match of the night. Awesome. You just gotta watch it. If you have the time, if you've not seen it, go watch Angle Shawn Michaels WrestleMania 21. Unbelievable match. Unbelievable. Next match, we got Akira Bono defeating Big Show in a sumo match. Moving on. Next match, John Cena defeated JBL for the WWE Championship. Couple things. First of all, JBL was the longest reigning SmackDown champion of all time. And then this was the match that made John Cena to what he is today. This was the time where he became the guy. When he beat JBL to win his first WWE Championship, this is when he has long run. He was a certified main eventer. This was when he was the guy. But I have to be honest, this match was just not good. It was boring. It was just, I just don't understand. Just, I don't get it. I don't. I get the build-up was great. It's a great moment, but the match, I'm sorry, was crap. I tried watching it and it hasn't gotten better. It was slow. It was almost completely one-sided. It was boring. I mean, the only good thing I can say it made John Cena's career. That's all I can really say. That's all I can say. Sorry about that. My dogs are whining. But it's just. I'm sorry, this match was bad. I can't get into this match. Good moment, but the match was shit. I'm sorry. I have to be honest. And the main event was Batista defeating Triple H for the World Heavyweight Championship. Now, this was the match that made Batista into a big name. Now, sorry, guys. Fudge me. Sorry about that, guys. My dad's bothering me. Yeah, with that being said, they built this up for a long time where we knew eventually Batista and Triple H were going to face off, but we were just waiting for the time. Everyone remembers this moment. You see Batista win the Royal Rumble. He has an opportunity to pick Raw or SmackDown. We think he's going to go SmackDown. Gives the thumbs up. Puts the thumb back down. Attacks Triple H, powerbombs him through the table. Signs the Raw contract, says, I'm staying on Raw and I'm taking the World Heavyweight Championship from you. The man had the match, and it was okay. It wasn't good. It wasn't bad. It was just okay. Not saying the match was shit or anything. I mean, you can still check out, but it was a little slow. It did take a little while, but it was better than the Cena JBL match, honestly. But at the same time, it was really slow. But it did at least create another good moment. Batista winning the world title for the first time. That's when Batista became a big name. That's how it happened. So again, the match was just okay. Again, it created a moment, but the match itself was just there. It wasn't anything to get all excited about, to be honest. So now to rate this entire show. So I got Rey Mysterio, Agro, that was a good match. Money in the Bank, good match. Undertaker, good match. Trish Stratus was bad. Krangle was good. Big Show was bad. John Cena was bad. And Triple H was just okay. Was just okay. With that being said, it's almost like a half and half show. Like half of these matches were really good, and then half of these matches were kind of just like either just okay or bad. The worst one was definitely Big Show and Keith Bono because that was completely pointless. Yeah, it was just like it was like the first three matches were good, then it started like then it went awesome, then it was like and then moment and then moment, I would honestly probably rate this looking on this now, I'll probably give it like a 7.9 out of 10. Rey Mysterio, Eddie Guerrero was good. The Money Bank was great. Undertaker, Randy Orton was good. Kurt Angle, Shawn Michaels stole the show. That was an awesome match. And then the only reason I'll give points for Cena Batista is because it created moments we'll never forget and made these two big stars. The matches weren't great, but at least there were memorable moments that we're going to remember at least. So I kind of at least give a few points for that. So I probably give this a 7 out of 10. So about C plus, I would say, for this pay-per-view. So for this WrestleMania, I would give it a C plus, a 7.9 out of 10. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Tune in tomorrow because we'll be covering WrestleMania 22, where I will be. So comment down below, tell me what are your thoughts about this WrestleMania. Did you like it? What did you not like about it? What you did like about it? And all I can say is take care of my peeps, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for WrestleMania 22.